Hello students, welcome back to your science class after your unit test. In yesterday's class we have discussed the answers of the questions that came in the unit test. So today we are going to start with chapter number 4, that is fiber to fabric. The things that you will be learning in today's class is history of clothing material, fiber, yarn and fabric. So let's begin. Just like food and shelter is important for our body, we also need clothes to cover and protect our body from the harsh weather conditions. So different clothes are preferred by us in different seasons and for different types of occasions. For example, you will not wear your school uniform when you are going for a party, and similarly you will prefer wearing something warm and heavy in winters to protect yourself from the cold weather conditions. So according to our requirement, the preference of the cloth keeps on changing. Now how does a cloth is prepared? History of clothing material. Early humans used to cover and protect their bodies by wrapping certain things around themselves. For example, they used to wrap tree leaves, woven grasses, tree barks, bones and skin of dead animals, etc. around themselves to protect their bodies. It is believed that needles were made around 40,000 years ago by using bones of the animals. After the invention of the needles, men learned to weave long grasses, leaves and twigs to make their clothes. In the picture you can see some of the oldest needles which were found in excavation of some old sites. So these were the old animal bones needle which were used initially. So with the development of agriculture, it led to the cultivation of fiber plants. Agriculture means farming. So once early man learned to farm good amount of crops on their land, they started cultivating fiber plants. Fiber plants are those plants that gives us fiber to make certain clothes. India is considered to be the first country to have grown cotton, and still India is one of the largest producer of cotton in the world. The ready-made clothing industry became popular during the 19th century. Currently we are living in the 21st century and the ready-made clothing became popular in the 19th century. China was the first country to start with silk production. So how is silk produced? It is produced by silkworms. So the cocoons are used to extract silk fibers. Cocoons are small structures that are made by the silkworm around themselves once they start to mature. So with the invention of flying shuttle by John Kay, the demand for cotton yarn increased drastically. So in the picture there is a flying shuttle that is displayed, which is fixed onto the weaving machine for weaving cotton yarn to make pieces of fabric. In India, the Western clothing gained popularity during the 20th century. And even today, people wear unstitched pieces of fabric in the form of sari, dhoti, lungi or turban. This was all about the history of the clothing material. Now coming on to fiber and fabric. First, let's discuss about the fiber. Fiber is a thin, hair-like or thread-like strand from which yarns are made. So you can see in the picture I have displayed three fibers. The first picture is of a cotton fiber, second picture is of jute fiber and the third picture displays the silk fiber. So these are the thread-like structures from which yarns are made by twisting them. Now coming on to yarn. What is yarn? Yarn is a continuous strand of twisted threads of fibers. Again, in the picture, you can see three types of yarns. First is a cotton yarn, second picture is of a jute yarn, and the third picture is of a silk yarn. So these yarns are obtained from the fibers by twisting them. Lastly, we learn about the fabric. Fabric is the material that we use to make a cloth. The first picture displays the cotton fabric, which is made by weaving yarn of cotton. The second picture displays jute fabric, which is made by weaving yarn of jute. And the third is a silk fabric. So this is the hierarchy representing the fibers, yarn and fabric. Firstly, the fibers are obtained either naturally or from a synthetic material, that is made in a laboratory by using chemicals. Then fibers are twisted together to obtain yarn. Once the yarn is obtained, they are interlaced, interlooped or bonded together by means of weaving or knitting to make pieces of fabrics. Once the fabrics are obtained, they are stitched together by different methods to make pieces of. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.